I comment about automation. We need automation. The point is that the smart contracts are not self-executing, so they are passive agents. They must have some external account calling the functions inside the smart contract. This external account can be us, can be our account, can be like automation, another smart contract, or can be even a bot, a system that you deployed in a Web2 service. But exactly because we are our goal is to do decentralized, to be decentralized, Chainlink automation makes sense because we are talking about a decentralized Oracle network. So this is the overview. We are doing this now. We have the off-chain part where the nodes, they are executing the contract. So we used to have two parts. We have the, let's see if the other one, yes, this first. We have these two parts. First, we have the check upkeep, and this is the conditions that you defined. Can be something related to the time, like a command is, imagine that I have some payment to receive, so on the first day of the month, I must check every day if the first day of the month. This is time-based only. Can be log-based, like the trigger can be a log. You saw some logs, imagine when you are doing a ERC20 token and you have you are transferring token, so you have the transfer log, and you can monitor this log and do something. Every time the transfer of this token is more than 1,000, I'd like to do something. And the other side, to rebalance an index, for example, you can do that. And even you can do a customized automation, and we are doing this now. The customized is related to your business rules. So can be something like exactly whatever you'd like to do. In my case, I'd like to grow a flower. So my flower has 3 different stages. I'm growing the flower. If the flower are in the latest stage, cannot grow anymore. It's done. This is one of the rules. The second rule is that the flower will grow every minute. So I have the time and I have the phase of the flower. It's a custom logic. And you can think about any kind of custom logic, like imagine that you have an account with some, that should have always some balance. Like you have the VRF subscription, or maybe the your destination smart contract to do a token cross-chain. You can create an automation to monitor the balance of that account and to be sure that your account always has enough link to pay the transaction. This can be another approach related to balances as well. So this is again, we can do anything using this. But is this, when I'm doing the check the conditions, in that moment, I'm not sending the transaction to the blockchain yet. I'm checking the conditions and it's a simulation. And if this is true or false, then I will simulate the action. The really is a function that I'd like to call. And if my simulation is true, I don't have any error in my simulation, then I'm really sending the transaction to the blockchain. Not me exactly, the automation network. And this is the automation part. So we have the automation nodes, the network over there. They first simulate the check upkeep, and we are creating this upkeep contract. And then depends if the condition is no, do nothing, check again next block. If this is yes, go to the upkeep and execute, simulate and execute the perform upkeep, and in this moment is going to the blockchain. I have some resources for you as well. And this is our project. We are creating another NFT collection now. And this is the project. We have a flower, the seed, the growing phase, and the flower done, the end of the flower. We are doing this now. So I'm checking something before share with you. Only to be sure that everything is fine. So where is the flower? Yeah, the flower is not here because we was changing a bit. Oh, the bootcamp was there. Flowers. First I'm creating mine and then I can share with you. And let's still do this on Fuji. It's the easy one now. Scroll down. So on Fuji, create flower.sol, and then you must wait for me again. And I think I am in the lesson number 5 or 6. Flowers. Here we are. Is this. Like I said before, I'm creating for me first. Because I'm sure that I changed something before. Before I share with you, I'm only testing something. So this is my JSON. So now I'm using the most basic one that I have this on IPFS. I'm not creating live. So this is the one, and this is the flower itself. This is the image. And you can see here my attributes are the stage, it's a seed, and we don't know the color when it's the seed. So, and this is the image. So let's check every one now. I had a problem in the past, so I'd like to be sure that they are still here. So this will be the growing one. It's a bit slow. Yeah, yes. Let's see if this image is good as well. Yeah, all good. Let's check the other one. So in my case, this automation, I'm only sending, like updating the URL directly from this list that I share with you now. This should be the image. I never saw this so slow. Yeah, it's going. It's still slow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, getting timeout. But I think this was the problem. Yeah, it's here. At least we know that our here. Okay, so let's share this with you. And here, in order to deploy, it's really easy. We only must define the interval. Like I added 2 minutes, can be 2 minutes. 2 minutes will be good. So in order to deploy, first let's see where I am now. I have no idea. I am in nothing. Unlock my wallet first. I am on Fuji, so this is good. Let's go. This is a warning. You don't need to care about this. This is only because we have some parameters that we are not using. And here I am on Fuji. This is good. The flower is here. So in order to deploy, add the amount of seconds between the flower growing. The period will be 120, 2 minutes. Okay, so here is 2 minutes. So after this, you can click on deploy and wait until appear on MetaMask and confirm it. So I have my flower. Oh, mouse is so fast. I love this. I love it when my students are faster than me. And okay, so I have the flower. Let's explore the flower before do the automation part. And I'd like to have more flowers in my wallet. Great, I have a sun and end now. So what I'd like to do with my flower, for example, I can see the balance of my wallet, how many flowers I have it. Let's see. Oh, I have 1 flower, good. Let's see our flower on OpenSea. Before that, get your flower here. Where is my address? Here. Yes, and I have the same address, it seems that in different chains. So we are here in the Flower Bootcamp on Avalanche. And here we are, I have only 1 now. First of all, I'd like to have 2 more flowers because I will have different behaviors between them. Okay, so let's mint, safe mint, 2 more flowers for you. So mint 1, here, it's your address, okay, your wallet. And it seems that is done. Yeah, it's done here. 1 more. Yes, 2 flowers. So if I come back here, I should see 3 now. Okay, I have 3 seeds. Let's interact with them in a manual way first. So if I go to the flower stage, for example, I'd like to see the flower stage of the flower index 0, the first flower that I created. And is in the stage 0. It means that, time to understand our smart contract. I have an array of URIs and I'm using this first one. That this is the seed, this is 1, this is 2. Okay, 0, 1, 2. And let's come back here. When I'm creating here in the constructor, setting the interval, the last time I update that, I mint the first one. Here is the safe mint that we saw before. We are only setting up the all the flowers start being 0. And then we have the flower stage that I just use it to see in which stage is my flower. This was a bit not the most best way to do that, okay? But the way that I made this, it was to compare the URI of the string of the URI of the position 0, 1, and then I can return the stage. I could do like a structure to do that, but this is good for now. And then we are here. we will use the grow flower. This is the moment where I'm getting the flower. So if the flower already have the stage 2, we cannot grow anymore. But if it's not, I can grow the flower, increasing the ID and then updating the path to the new ID. Is this. Let's do this now. So I'm going here. I'd like to do the grow flower to the index 0. It's done. So if I come back here, probably the flower is not different yet. And why not? Because OpenSea usually to not update this automatically to you. So you must discover who is the 0. So this is the 1. You can see small here, that is the 1. This is the index 2. And this is the index 0. So I may open this. I'd like to open in a new tab. And here in the path, I can see that is the 0 as well. And if I came here in the 3 dots, you must refresh the metadata. And wait a bit. Sometimes I have something like stored in the cache, and for me you will return it to the same image. Let's see if it will work now. Sometimes makes me crazy. Refresh that. You can see that here is saying that is seedling, so it's growing, but my image didn't change it. Even if I force that, yeah, didn't change here. Let's see if here it will change. Not yet. You can see that change the text, but I'm pretty sure that my image is different, but my computer is not showing that. Okay? This happened in the past. If you can share your NFT collection with me, I can see yours as well. Let's get mine and share with you. And I made more cross-chain workshops than automation workshops. Only almost 1,000. Wow, this is a new one. I like the name. So update the name. Nice one. Nice. We have a lot of that. Poll is coming. And okay, we are right in a manual way. We discovered that, okay, we check it, this is working. Let's now automate this. It's time to use the automation. I have another rule that I forgot to tell you. Automation.chain.link. What is the rule that I forgot to tell you? My grow flower is only this is not the grow flower itself, it's the automation part. Let's go to the automation. The check upkeep is checking my 2 conditions. 1, should pass 2 minutes. 2, the flower is not in the last stage, but here is the other tricky. I'm only growing the latest flower that I minted. So I could do a for and try to grow everything, but no, it's only the last one, okay? In our case, you have the index 0, 1, and 2. Now, only the flower 2 will grow automatically, okay? So is this, in the check upkeep, we check these conditions. Check the time, get the last flower, check the stage of the last flower, and then update yes or no. In the same way, if the check upkeep is true, I can perform upkeep. This is the grow itself. And it's a good practice to test again the conditions, okay? So I'm testing the conditions inside again, and then growing the flower. Ask to grow the flower. But we are not doing that. Automation will do that to us. So now it's time to go to automation.chain.link. And we are registering a new upkeep. Let's get this done. Marketplace, florist, automation. Let's add this for you. So I'm following these steps now. First, connect my wallet. Stay in Fuji. Okay, so cancel, don't change. I am on Fuji. Stay on Fuji. Then I can register a new upkeep. This is a custom logic. So register new upkeep and custom logic. Then the contract. Where is my contract on Remix here? Get your contract address. Here we are. The contract is that. Don't worry about this because we didn't made the verification on Ethereum, so it's normal. Next. The name can be flower automation. The admin address it's mine. The gas limit, don't touch on that, is good. Starting link balance, I like to start with 3. 3 is enough. And this we could have parameters over there, but no, we don't have it, so nothing here. Nothing here as well. Register upkeep. Okay. Important part here, name and 3 links. Flower automation, 3 links. Can be bigger. Okay. And then register. Confirm. It's too big now. And then I must sign a message as well. So let's wait here. Don't close.
Starting balance?
3. Sign signatory request. It's only registering that I'm creating this. Yes, done. So I can see that. And can you share with me?
So you want the registry address or what?
I like the link that we have here. This is the link. You can share the link here. So flower automation, it's active now. You can see, especially because the time that we was like playing around, it passed 2 minutes for sure. So if I came here now, you can see that it already executed once. So I have one here, one perform upkeep. So probably my flower number 2 was updated now. So if I go here and try the number 2, I can update the metadata as well. Let's see if it passes 2 more minutes, I don't know. Not 2 minutes now. Oh, you can see, oh, this is updated. Oh, I'm so happy that updated. Yeah, and if you wait 1 more minute, this will be updated again. And now I can only rest and wait. I can monitor here as well to see if it's done. Not yet. Huh? Yes.
Is the refresh metadata just something from OpenSea itself?
Yes. Yeah. Like OpenSea didn't do automatically. You must force it to do. I don't know. Thinking now, okay? If you OpenSea, yes. Ooh. Ooh, amazing. And imagine that, I don't know if you OpenSea in their API, you can ask to update automatically in their API, and then we can use the functions to create a JavaScript code to update the API. Maybe. It's a project to you. You can do this in a hackathon. How to reflect automations directly on OpenSea. This is a good project.
There was a project that had also like dynamic images.
Yeah.
And they were tired of doing this refresh metadata again and again.
Yeah. So we should automate this. This is the point. Using functions. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Oh, 2 times now. So if I go here, I must update, refresh the metadata again. I know that. And then I should have the big flower here. Yes, I have it. So if I go to our collection, I should have it 3 different. You know that one is not showing. I don't know why. It's always the first one that created this problem for me. But we have 3 different. So for now, our automation will not be executed anymore because we don't have new flowers that must grow. So let's mint a new flower and then we can grow again.
What happens to the...
Wait, why would
What happens to the system or the Chainlink contract after no more automations are needed?
He's still checking the conditions, but I'm not paying to do nothing. It's only checking the conditions and nothing happened. Yeah.
So why are we minting new flower?
Because remember that my automation only grows the last flower. So if I have a new one, it's starting the automation process again. So get your address and mint a new flower. Go here and save mint again. How would?
I can't get a successful because my gas, the
AVAX?
But she's running out, yeah.
Ah, okay. I have more in the workshop faucet, for sure. So in the workshop faucet, if you go to Fuji, I have it here, so I can share this at the end, okay? Here you can get more. Only AVAX, not link here, okay? Only AVAX. And probably if I'm refreshing here, it's happened. You can see that it was executed one more time.
Do you think it would be cool to have like auto founding automation for a contract with link, for example?
Exactly. Yeah, I commented related to this. We could monitor the balance using that as well. Yeah. Automating the automation. Yeah. Let's see how many I have now. It's still 3. I'm waiting to have 4, and then I'm. If you need more help as well. How are the others? Are good? I know that sun is around. Yeah. Do you have enough? Yeah. Not yet. Probably wait a bit more. Yes. Now yes. So if I came here, I should have 4 flowers now. Yes, because I minted a new one now to use the automation again, to do the automatic part. And which is the 0? This is the 1. This is the 0, 2. This is the 3. This is the last one. I'm updating this manually now. Refresh. Yeah, it's done here. Yeah. And look at the new, that one now updated. Remember that one? Wow, not now everything's good. Ooh. So let's walk a bit around to see if anyone needs help. I'll go with you. Did you update the metadata?
Yeah, for the last one, right?
Yes.
I think
This is number 4. Yes, it's going. And how are you? Okay. No falling, no falling. No. Okay. He's helping her. How good with you? Yeah, you cannot do this on. So this is the content part is done now. I finished all the content that was prepared to teach you, and it was fast. It means that I have amazing students here because we didn't spend too much time like going one by one. You are really, really good. And congrats everyone. I'd like to do some overview about some other parts that we can have. I comment, I think with you, about our Developer Experts program. This is a program by Chainlink where you can, if you like Chainlink and you'd like to be like more in touch with us, with this program, you'll be recognized in the community. You will learn about, know about our launches before the others. We have some special sessions that we are teaching the developers experts as well, and especially training them to do sessions like I'm doing here. Like I cannot be in different places in the same time. So exactly, I am here like 2 months in Asia. I have a developer expert that was in Costa Rica 2 weekends ago, participating Simon. Simon is from Lima. He was there in the hackathon that was happening over there, and he was doing my job because I cannot be in 2 places. So we prepared them to help us as well, to teach, to participate in events, to help us in events like Sun is helping me here. And it's this, you really can have exclusive access and more support, okay? If you'd like to be a developer expert, we have this link in the presentation as well, and I can add at the end because I know that the presentation is too big now. So this is one. Oh wait, yeah. The other point that I have here that is interesting for you is some people ask me about opportunities to work at Chainlink Labs. In fact, this is so dynamic. I never know exactly what we have, but I used to have our careers page here as well. No problem. Yes. So if you go, I don't know where I open here. Yes. No, this is the playground. No, I didn't open, so let's open here. Have you, I don't know what you have. Let's see now. So we have 56 positions opened now. Be fun. Good luck. And we have some including for Asia, for APAC is different. You can see like APAC, and all around the world. Okay. So opportunities Latam, okay, for everyone. Another point that the people used to ask me is about job opportunities, not only Chainlink, okay. I'm adding this here as well. This is other job opportunities that you can have. This is the list of sites that used to have interesting jobs. So I know that you are here, you are creating your own projects, but maybe if you'd like to work in another company, I recommend you to follow these websites. I'm pretty sure that you can find something good for you as well. Okay. And I paste everything here as well, here. And yes, congratulations! What you learned? We create an ERC20 token, a token shop using Chainlink data feeds, a cross-chain USDC transfer using Chainlink CCIP, A dynamic NFT that was the first one was the runners game, that the VRF is not so good, but we made it. Then we did a cross-chain NFT message, minting NFT cross-chain using the data feed, the Bitcoin price as well. Then we use functions to get the weather in different cities. And you finalizing this, create another dynamic NFT using Chainlink automation. All of this in 2 days. Yes, it was really, really good. Amazing students. And he finished in 1 hour before, so really, really amazing. Thank you, thank you. And is this, if you would like to review this, to do this slow, I already shared this with you, is our bootcamp, the last one that we made in April. And we made in English, Portuguese, Spanish, Turkish, and Mandarin. So we have 5 languages to do this. It's really, really good for you as well. And also, if you'd like to be in touch with us, we have our Discord channel. In the Discord channel, we used to have a bootcamp channel, is the channel where the students used to ask questions related to all the classes around the world. And this is me again. This is my contacts. You can follow me on Twitter. I used to post where I was, where I am now, where I will be, like the events itself. And sometimes I'm changing cities every week. Like exactly now I was in Shenzhen, I'm here, I will be in Hong Kong, then I come back here again, then I'm going to Bangkok. Yeah, it's crazy. I add my LinkedIn as well, free to, I know that I already accepted most. I have my website here, I must update it, it's not too updated now. I'm adding this in the beginning. My website, I used to post all my presentations. Some has YouTube links, okay? But it's something like this. Until July, I made almost 200 in English, Spanish, Portuguese. This is, I have all since 2019. I didn't add the 17 and 18. I must get there. But this is all the things that I made, like Berlin, Brussels, and you can see all the events over there. It's separated by language, so you can get in Spanish, in Portuguese, and there are more content to you to see here as well. And I already shared the presentation with you. The presentation is here again, I think you have it. And thank you so much. It was a pleasure. And I am around if you have some question. I'm coming back to our VRF stuff, okay? Because at least mine should work now. Because I made something yesterday. That one that you made in Sepolia? Yeah, that one that we made in Sepolia yesterday, it was something related to probably gas price in that moment that didn't execute it, but executed later. At least I can show you this. Yeah. Yeah. This makes us crazy. If I try to run my number 0 again, probably today is working. That's Sepolia 1. What is this? Do you have any doubt, any question? I am around today and maybe a bit tomorrow as well. Then I'm coming back on 1st of November to the last week here. Like I said, we don't have bounties here, but I'm adding a text to the hackathon. If you are using Chainlink and you'd like to have some feedback in your project, I will do this for you. Okay? Uhum.
Tipo, NFT vamos dizer, tem o NFT da casa, tu faz o pagamento com automação por tempo, né? Geralmente vai fazer por bloco, né? Tu fazer por data, né? As pessoas pagam até o final daquela data específica.
Uhum.
O cara pode ir, tipo, vendo quanto por cento tá pago aquela casa, aí quando chega no 100, o título já vai diretamente para a pessoa. Mas eu não sei se é um bom projeto, assim, parece, talvez é meio simples até.
É interessante. Você quer desligar esse aqui? Acho que é esse.